most important thing to understand is that when we're talking about a civil tax audit, even a civil tax collection situation where the IRS is trying to get money out of you, they don't have a burden of proof, Josh. The IRS doesn't have to prove that you did it wrong. You have to prove you did it right. And so it's fundamentally necessary to understand that if the IRS challenges something on your tax return, you as the taxpayer can't sit back and say, prove it. No, what you the taxpayer have to prove it. And so you got to make sure that your when it comes to mileage, for example, you got to have a mileage log. The mileage log has got to be contemporaneous. It's got to document where you went, the mileage traveled, the day it was traveled, and what the business purpose was. Now, you don't have to write a novel for this stuff, and there's all kinds of computer apps out there and phone apps that you can use that track this stuff very systematically for you. So it's not a matter of sitting there writing this stuff down every minute. But the fact is, if you have a mileage log and you can state with a straight face that these miles were incurred for business purposes, you're not going to lose your deduction. On the other hand, if you don't have a mileage log, I don't care how much you've written off in miles, whether it's $100 or 10,000, you're going to lose your deduction if you can't support it with a mileage log.